forced organ harvesting in the People's Republic of China, and particularly practitioners of Falun Gong and members of the Uyghur community, have been subjected to involuntary organ removal while in state custody.
China's forced organ harvesting brought to attention on the sidelines of the United Nations Human Rights Council Summit in Geneva. The panel cited a 2019 independent China tribunal chaired by Sir Geoffrey Nice, which concluded that, beyond a reasonable doubt, forced organ harvesting has been committed on a significant scale in China, and that victims are primarily Falun Gong practitioners.
And that Falun Gong practitioners have been one and probably the main source of organ supply.
Falun Gong, also known as Falun Dafa, is a spiritual meditation practice based on the principles of truthfulness, compassion, and tolerance. Since 1999, however, the Chinese Communist Party has been persecuting its members because of its moral teachings and popularity.
Hundreds of thousands of practitioners were detained. They were sent to labor camps or brainwashing centers, tortured, or even killed for their organs.
Yu Mei Liu is a survivor of the CCP's persecution of Falun Gong, and from 1999 to 2005, she was imprisoned 9 times for her faith. In 2000, she was arrested by Chinese police for displaying a banner that read, "Falun Dafa is good." They drew her blood and then threatened to harvest her organs.
They threatened, if you don't give your name and address, we'll harvest your heart and liver, and your family won't find your body.
Her entire family faced harassment for their belief in Falun Gong. Her sister was tortured to death by police in 2002 at the age of 40. While the Chinese regime monitors people heavily within China, they also monitor people overseas through consumer technology like Chinese electric vehicles.
All electric cars from China, made in China, are a perfect spying device.
That's how they're able to identify Falun Gong practitioners overseas, and oftentimes they threaten their families in China. The panel called on the UN Security Council to stand up to these crimes against humanity. The U.S. House of Representatives recently passed the Falun Gong Protection Act, which would sanction anyone involved in the CCP's forced organ harvesting. Reporting from Washington, D.C., Jack Bradley, NTD News.